Hey you, yes, you, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1k subs and 100,000 total channel views by the end of the year, so it would mean a lot if you could like, subscribe, and watch until the end since I spend so much time on these videos. Alright, thanks, bye.
Episode 11. All of Nothing.
Welcome back to Ninjago, where this weird fever dream ass intro, which totally doesn't make the ninja look like the fucking cartel, happens. The ninja kidnap this random serpentine grub and make him spill the beans on where the last Fangblade is. And like, unless he spilled the location off screen, how the fuck do they know where the Fangblade is?
Your day's behind him. There's gotta be something else you can do.
The Venomari's right. By the time we cast sail clear across to the other side of Ninjago, Pythor will have already beat us to the last Fangblade.
But anyways, Lloyd has a low-key really good idea, for once, of going after the other 3 Fangblades Pythor's collected instead of going after just the one. And Nia uses some fucking Tony Stark-ass holograms to find out that the snakes have been traveling underground. And they find out that the snakes have connected all of the tombs together and use that information to find the area where the other 3 Fangblades are most likely hidden. So the ninja prepare by training themselves to use techniques that will stop the snake's powers.
Kai, how will you defeat the Hypnobride?
Their hypnotizing powers are useless.
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
He can't bite through your skin. He can't turn you into one of them.
But instead of fighting back, one must try to loosen up.
Then I will use my new Falcon vision.
Which is good and all, but what happens if the Fangpyre aren't attacking Jay specifically? No one else has a metal arm on their gi. Or what if the Constricti decide they want to pull a "Where's my hug" on Kai instead of Cole? I didn't see Kai training for that. Yeah, you could say, well, just because it's not on camera doesn't mean they didn't train for each one. But hello, no one else is a fucking robot. What happens if literally anyone else gets hit by the Venomari spit? But it's a kid's show, so of course everything is gonna go according to plan, and they arrive at the set location. Wu tags along in his car seat.
Shotgun!
They drop down into what was the Constricti tomb and find a totally not obvious button that triggers a redstone door, and make their way into the snake base, where the generals are yapping about pretty much nothing important. The ninja decide to use the stealth approach, and cut to the Bridge of the Bounty, where Lloyd walks in and catches Garmadon red-handed stealing files from the bounty. Minnie Mouse confronts him, and Garmadon's excuse is literally just, "I'm evil, my fault, gangy." Like, you're evil, not gay, it's definitely a choice, dog. But he changes his mind like 30 seconds later anyways when Lloyd tells him to leave.
Then why don't you just leave now?
And he just hits the dash without continuing to steal the info, but like, whatever. Nia calls the deck to tell Lloyd that they got busted, and Lloyd tries to help but is really fucking stupid and can't figure out how to use the comms to talk to Nia. And cut back to the ninja on their Zest quest, where the snakes corner them. And luckily, the ninja fight the exact snakes they practiced for, which I'm not mad about, by the way. Cole tries out his new Smash Bros combo. And also, are we sure the Triple Tiger Sachet was meant to be a dance move? Because both times we've seen it, it's been much more effective in combat than it would be in dance. But I've already gone over that, so whatever. J-Simp's hard mid-fight, which I'm clowning him for right now because Nia and Dora could legit be long-lost cousins on the right-hand side twice removed. But I mean, skip ahead 7 seasons and, you know... Alright, look, they're Lego, but hear me out, gang, please. Like, come on, look, you literally cannot argue with me on this.
I'm about to skip this shit. Skip. But when does this game get fucking good?
Either way, Zane starts getting outnumbered while fighting the Venomari and gets hit with the special juice. Okay, wait, pause. And Zane gets hit with a crazy squirt to the face. And Zane gets absolutely sprayed. And Zane gets, disrespectfully doused in a substance that is most indefinitely the venom of a certain serpentine species known as the Venomari. That's not much better, let's keep going. But anyways, what I wanted to bring up is the fact that he's you know, not human, so the venom should not affect him unless he has human eyes. And now we're back to the whole does Zane have human skin argument that I did not want to talk about again, but I really need to know, man. How does the venom affect his system? If it were to hit his wiring or something like that, it would just fry it completely. It wouldn't affect electronic wiring the same way it would human veins and organs and stuff. Answers down below, please. I have to have people in the audience that know this. Anyways, we gotta keep it pushing because a lot happens in this episode. Eventually, the snakes overpower the ninja and lead them right into a cage. Lloyd finally figures out comms. And honestly, since I'm so critical of everything in this show, I'll point out something I think is pretty cool for a change, which is how the green ninja gi is rolled up on Lloyd's arms and legs when he puts it on, and the mask looks a little loose in the back. It's a nice touch to show how he quite literally doesn't fit into his role as the green ninja yet. But either way, the snakes start celebrating by hosting a slither pit like cocky idiots, because celebrating too early has never turned out terribly. And Kai eventually figures his way out of the cage by using hair gel to slip himself through because he's a fucking big-back. And even though this should not work in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna suspend my disbelief for just a second to really appreciate Kai not being a hot-headed fuck and actually using some critical thinking. God knows why they have fucking hair gel in the cage, because even if they have pockets, why the fuck is that just something they carry around? But I'll give Kai this moment. Either way, he gets caught nearly immediately trying to free the gang, but A for effort. And cut to this schizo who adventures his way up and into the secret base, stumbles all the way down and collects about 10 broken bones, 5 concussions, a brain aneurysm, and unfortunately no symptoms of any of the above. Anyways, seeing as Lloyd is actually more useless than Sakura, and to be honest, I've never seen Naruto or any anime for that matter, so I have no clue if she's actually
Yes, she is.
The Rainbow Rangers are almost screwed until Garmadon shows up with the Skelly Squad, and kamikazes the snakes while Lloyd saves the ninja from getting melted, and through some tomfoolery they end up with the Fang Blades, and Pythor disappears. Just like my dad. And the ninja play dominoes with the snakes, making their way back up to the surface and ship. Garmadon leaves, which is low-key kinda sad, and honestly, I've always felt kinda bad for Lloyd in this scene.
You're leaving?
There is nothing else I am needed for.
I need you.
Oh, and son, you're a good boy. Soon, you'll be a great man. I'm still very proud of you.
So long, Dad.
Shut up, I'm not crying, you're crying. But haters don't take days off, so I'm gonna pretend like I don't give a singular shit. And also, the transition from these two scenes is the funniest shit in the episode.
Wait, I can get you one of Jay's gliders. You probably don't need it, but it might help. So long, Dad.
And they all celebrate prematurely, because nothing bad ever comes of that, as has already been demonstrated in this episode. But anyways, plot twist, because Pythor is actually on the ship. He laughs. Yes, that is literally the end to every single episode at this point, as I've noticed. I also really should have added a Pythor laugh counter at this point, but I'm a little late on that. But anyways, another maniacal laugh from Pythor, and end scene. You're going on that, okay? Okay. Anyways, seeing as Lloyd is actually more useless than Sakura, and to be honest, I've never seen Naruto or any anime for that matter, so I have no clue if she's actually...
Yes, she is.
You just voice cracked.
I
Yes.
That was so funny.
Jack, you are not a part of this.
My voice